Hello and welcome to Do Your Worst. This is the show where Oli and I compete to try and come up with the worst questions for the worst answers for the worst intros to shows. The worst answers to questions submitted by the bonus points community. We're rolling with it, Oli. I can see the doubt in your head about whether we should restart. Do you want to go first and read the first question from the community?
Okey-doke. First question today is: the new PlayStation Plus subscriptions tagline is blank, and that was from Squishy's Pie.
Okay, so my first answer is PlayStation Plus, out soon due to overwhelming pressure from our shareholders.
Is that PlayStation Plus, whatever it is?
These whole ones I'm talking about, they're new Plus, they're like Game Pass Plus, whatever it is.
Okay, I've got PlayStation Plus, some games from a few years ago.
Plus, you could stream PS3 games now with the power of the PlayStation 5. Right, I got PlayStation Plus, like Game Pass, but you still need to buy all the console exclusives. You know, like the main point of Game Pass.
I've got, sorry, still not Game Pass. Is that a mini klaxon, maybe?
It's pretty little klaxon. Oh, dear. Can I just say, both of us really like PlayStation, but...
Well, I would if I could get one.
Yeah, true.
Maybe by the time this comes out, I might have one. In which case, I'll eat this hat. So,
commitment, right?
Yep.
My final one is PlayStation Plus. At least it's better than Nintendo's online expansion pack thingy.
I've got PlayStation Plus. Why keep it simple?
To be fair, I think I prefer this rather than the PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, you know, all of.
Well, isn't it like PlayStation Plus Premium, PlayStation Plus Basic Economy or something?
Yeah.
It's like
it's still dumb. It's still stupid. It's don't get me wrong, but I feel like I never fully understood, because there was like then there was the PlayStation Classics things where if you're a certain member, you'd get to play a bunch of like old games. Yeah, it was weird. Anyway, right. So question number 2. Is EA called me personally to talk about blank, and that question was submitted by Alabaster Flynn.
Okay, so EA called me personally to talk about a remaster of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets starring the weird robot dog things with characters' faces on.
Brilliant.
Throwback.
Another callback to an earlier episode, just in case that seemed even more random than it still is a little bit. My one is EA called me personally to talk about how they are totally not jealous at Microsoft because they bought Activision for $70 billion instead of them, and Microsoft are just playing hard to get, and they didn't even want to be acquired anyway.
They'll be next. That'll be next. You'll see. Okay. EA called me personally to talk about the sexy little bear from Ty the Tasmanian Tiger wanting a date.
Oh yeah, they published it, didn't they? Oh, well done, Ollie. You said about how sexy you thought they were.
I know. Can't believe it. I'm really nervous.
Congratulations. EA called me personally to talk about if I have any good ideas of how they could add a seasonal battle pass to It Takes Two.
Oh no, that's gonna happen.
Too close. Just wait till It Takes 3. That's when they add it all in. Get the goodwill first.
Yeah. Okay, EA called me personally about the massive car pile-up I caused in Paradise City gave their insurers burnout.
Very good. Just to be clear, there's a game called Burnout Paradise where you crash cars, just in case.
They don't need to know.
Well, you do.
No, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
That's just word soup if you don't know. My final one, and I think this might be my favourite bad answer I've done out of any of these, just to set the expectation too high that I won't live up to.
Yeah.
EA called me personally to talk about sports, and if I think it's in the game.
I had one similar that was getting me to re-record the EA Sports is in the game, and I was going to do the impression, but another time.
Is that all of them, or do you have one more?
That's it. That's all of them.
Okay, right. Do you want to read the third and final question then?
Sega decided to do a partnership game with Sonic and blank. and that's from Jose Almeida.
Okay, so my first answer is Sega decided to do a partnership with Sonic and a group of developers that actually understand that the appeal of Sonic is going fast and not jumping across slow-moving platforms, swimming, turning into a werehog, or wearing a hipster neckerchief. And yes, I know Sonic Mania was decent, but come on, that's like one hit in every 15 misses.
I was going to say, Sonic Mania's good.
Yeah, I was ready for that counter. It was barely even made by them.
Okay, so Sega decided to do a partnership game with Sonic and Pokemon. He's just a Pokemon. You can catch him. You can catch him.
if you're fast enough. If you use a quick ball.
Yeah.
Sega decided to do a partnership with Sonic and Ellie from The Last of Us in a more profoundly complex rendition of the surrogate dad and daughter storyline.
We could have had that reality. He's kissed human women, in his games. He's kissed human women.
This is the next joke. Can you just imagine just Sonic in that game? Oh dear.
Okay, so Sega decided to do a partnership game with Sonic and Digimon, which is much the same as Pokemon, but Sonic wears jeans and he has a gun.
I feel like that's just something they would do. I feel like that's the next step to make him edgy. I mean, he's already dabbed in the movies. Yeah. I mean, that's just one step further. Right, my final one is Sega has decided to do a partnership game with Sonic and Quantic Dream. In the game, Sonic Become Hedgehog, your choices about how and when you go fast reflect in 25 unique endings.
Good. Glad to get there. Glad to get a mention every episode. I think last one actually. We did last time.
Keeping the tradition of of Quantic Dream coming up constantly for better or worse.
My last one's a bit different because I actually asked Bryony to help me, and she doesn't know anything about video games. So I said, "Oh, what would Sonic be partnered with in a game?" And she said, "Sonic and Bridgerton." And I said, "What makes it Bridgerton?" And she said that Sonic wears a monocle. That was the end of it. I was like, you really don't know what we're doing, do you?
I mean, I feel like you threw her a little bit in the deep end there, to be fair. I don't think you're expecting her to come up with like some deep cut about Sonic Mania, were you? I mean,
I'll leave that to you.
Oh dear. Anyway, that is the end of this episode of Do Your Worst. Feel free to let us know who you thought was the worst out of Oli and I in the comments. Also, if you want to submit any questions that we may read out in future shows, leave them in the comments down below, and there's a good chance that we will include them. Just try and keep them gaming related, short, and open-ended enough that we don't have too many klaxons going off in future shows. But that's the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye!
Cheers, bye.